The first quarter of the season is in the book. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Offensive rebound! Count that one!
Well, Sheffield shows some real grit here. He endures the contact and still finds a strong finish.
Dermanenko outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Erickson, banked in off the glass.
When this happens, he's capable of getting to the rim. Cannot allow Erickson to get into the lane.
Now here's Sheffield. Junior up top. Releases. Buries the easy one.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Pass to Leftos.
I just don't like this camera angle.
Good for his fourth bucket of the game. He's shooting 4 for 8.
Right now, sharing the basketball beautifully.
Pretty rad. Look at their last few trips down the floor. They've been patient about getting each other really good looks.
Here's Junior. Out to the wing. Zadirko inside. Working on Ramadas. And that one's good for Junior.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJJ this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
The kick out to Levesque. Pass to Erickson, and out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over.
Yeah, the pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked right off his hands.
Now here's Sheffield. Now Junior. James covering. And here's Junior. Got it up in time, but it's no good. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. It's the Eagles up by 6. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. The Eagles leading. Sheffield outside. Returns today. To the paint. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJJ.
Their last 3 buckets, right in the paint.
And they're finding success around the rim. The D needs better protection.
Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. He's covered by Sheffield. Ramadas outside. Pass to Porter. Now here's Erickson. Over Zadirko. Erickson can't get it to go. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Now here's Levesque, guarded by Day. Pass to Erickson. And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ramadas' shot is good.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
Outside, Black. To the middle. Junior. Up and in on the layup.
10 straight points in the paint. That has to send a clear message to the defense.
It's like the Wi-Fi went down because this message has not been received so far.
Pass to Porter. Luan. Lets the floater go. They get it again. And they pick up 2.
Oh, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Junior up top. Luan covering. Junior inside. Misses from short range. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Throws it up high. Stolen by
Oh.
Trying his luck from deep. Junior grabs the miss. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The kick out to Indra. Pass to Brothers. Junior high post. Stolen by Luan. And they're on the break. Here's Dermanenko. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
Have to respect.
Fourth quarter is still young. Just over a minute played. Aslanoglu, good.
And this is where Aslanoglu should be looking to score. He uses his 6'5" size to his advantage inside.
Sheffield outside. Junior. Erickson defending. Junior outside. Yep, that one goes.
Junior's been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Pass to Leftos. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here's Newark East. They've led by as much as 10. Day. He's covered by Levesque. Junior outside. Rejected by Leftos.
Sit down.
Ooh.
Merciless block by Aslanoglu.
Pin my shit.
Physical gifts helped him make easy work of that.
From deep, Simon Carter. Burton gets it back.
Oh.
And finally, that one's good.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top
Oh.
of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Carter with it, now guarded by Mason. And the basket by Levesque.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And the Eagles will call time here.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Junior. Excellent D there from Bobby Erickson. Burton in the lead. Outside Levesque. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. Outside Erickson. Got a piece of it. Right side Levesque.
Oh my goodness.
Ash Ramadas as that one goes in.
Impressive awareness from the big man. Ramadas spotting the uncovered teammate and sharing the rock with him.
Marceda with it. Guarded by Erickson. Junior with it. Porter's there. Day with it. Kicks it out to Junior to end the run.
There it is.
Free to fall.
Whew.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke. One of the...
Oh. Oh, he just whapped a 3 right back on me. Why did I do that?
For the 5th time tonight, out of 10 shots.
Burton Hornets star Erickson with a clutch bucket. His, honestly, fearless shot keeps him in this.
Here's Junior. Blocked away. And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. And a bucket here gives them a bit more room.
And no need to rush it at this time in the game. Play it smart.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Newark East. Outside, Day. It's good!
Oh, shoot.
And that cuts the lead to 5.
Proving he has the clutch gene. Day taking command and coming up big for his team.
And so
Friggin' AI smacking 3s. Like, okay.
good on the first, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And he cannot convert the second. That one misses.
Well, it's urgent time right now for him.
No doubt. They need points, and they can't take any time getting them.
That is a grown man shot from Junior, dropping an assertive bucket in a high-stakes situation.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
That's a smart foul, trying to keep the game alive this late.
Yeah, it's not over, but they're starting to really run out of time.
He drops the first
Damn,
one.
that's the fucking
Puts them up by 5.
He tired, bro.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
What's going on, everybody?
Your thoughts here, guys?
If you haven't, hit that like, hit that share.
3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
But they're going to need some help any way you cut it. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Pass to Zaderko. Fires the 3. Day, no good. And so they foul intentionally. So the first... The game comes to a close, and Burton is able to steal one here in Newark. Great effort from the team as they were led by Bobby Erickson.
To come in here and get a road win to start the season is a huge boost for the team's morale. An early statement win for the Hornets against a much improved Eagles side.
And even though the Eagles didn't get the win they wanted to start the year, they have to be encouraged about how the team looked on the floor. There are a lot of positive
Texas
takeaways
Tech
from
and
this game.
Spartans.
That'll do it for us. On behalf of Jake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lump. We hope to see you...
Yo, hey, who's got skills?
Yo, kid, tough game today. Don't worry about that.
Hey, wait up. Wait. Whew. Man, how you doing, man?
Oh my.
Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think you sound familiar, but I don't know. I was a kid and you still.
Boy, he loved you. Talks about you all the time. There was one story about a purple jumper. Had to wear this thing every day. If you did, you would just
Red. Nice to meet you.
Daniel, it's good. Thank you for the like.
upside, off the charts. High basketball IQ, strong motor, understand tempo. This package is easy stuff.
Sell.
Sir,
I got off the Warzone for a little bit so I could play some 2K.
Show me what you got. Give me some high numbers. Win. And we'll talk. First game, learn from.
Well, you said Archie, right?
Sir, Archie.
Junior.
Good to see you, Junior.
What's going on with y'all? How do I change the camera angle? That's the question. Oh, hey, Mikey, what's going on, brother? You jumping on the Warzone or what, man? I'm trying to play some Warzone. Oh, I have to shut the music off for this too. I have to shut all this music off because if I don't, there we go. Oh, shit. Let's get it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A quick glance at the starting five for the Eagles. Day at point as usual, with Sheffield at the off-guard spot, a pair of seniors at the forward positions, with Black at the 3 and Junior at the 4, with Mercedes starting at center. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year. The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Rosenberg outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first.
Yeah, throw the
Here's
ball.
Newark East. Here's Junior.
Oh my God, that little dude blocked me. It's
Here's
crazy.
the break. And he banks in the layup. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Not the best quarter for him offensively, struggling to get his shots to fall. 4 misses in their first 5 attempts, not the start they'd hoped for here.
Junior inside. He's covered by Bishop. And Junior gets it to go.
Outstanding work there figuring out how to score on the D. You see the muscle Junior possesses.
Rosenberg outside. Pass to Andrews. Outside, Bishop. The second chance effort, and that one's good.
Some impressive positioning work by Bishop. He captures the rebound and has the space to put it right back up.
And the Eagles will... And here's Junior outside. His 5th miss now. He's 2 for 7 from the floor. Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. Back to Lee. Just over a minute has passed here in the second. Ben Bishop from outside. Newark East grabs the miss.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Renfield trailing. Here's Rosenberg. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Expanding his range.
Oh.
That one falls, coming off Robert Andrews' feet. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And Junior gets it to go.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has. And it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a young player.
Pass to Andrews. And here's Bishop. Quarter number 2 and just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
What happened?
Finishes nicely on the layup.
You want?
Making the game easy
Press him.
for himself. I absolutely love watching a player like Bishop get good positioning inside and capitalizing on the space.
Junior up top. Pass to Marceda. Basket count.
Damn, girl.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Now here's Bishop. He has 7. Sinks it from distance.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter, shooting it well here. Defense may need to think about making some adjustments.
My guy is Asian, if you didn't know.
The Eagles trailing. The drive by Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive. Plenty of raw potential there to get developed into an unstoppable move.
Down low, and it's Dustin Joseph with the jam.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style point section of my notes, but that's an important bucket too, don't forget.
Offensive board. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside Roberts. Grace. From down in the low post, it goes. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
But they get it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Here's Junior. Foxes with the board.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
First trip. The Foxes leading. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Andrews. Bishop covered by Junior. Bishop. Not gonna go that time. Nice D from Dave Zabierko. Outside, Day. Now here's Marceda. And down it goes for 2.
Sensing the open man, getting it to him. Day doing a perfect job sharing the wealth.
Outside, Lee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Here's Junior. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Good inside shot by Junior, showing us he knows how to use those physical gifts in the paint.
So it's Renfield now, leading by 5. Connor Rosenberg on the wing, back to Bishop. That's good, and Rosenberg gets the assist.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
Outside, Day. Junior outside. High post, James Marceda. Junior up top. Takes the 3. On target from long range.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They are 3 for 3.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Andrews. Day with the steal. On up the court. And James Marceda slams it in.
And let's talk Bishop on the Foxes. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager, but Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
Here's Junior, and he ties it to get this game back even.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Outside, Bishop. Pass to Rosenberg. Andrews. And here's Lee.
Oh.
Here's Rosenberg. Again, the miss by the Foxes. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Junior outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And 1.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
The Eagles making a switch here.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Renfield calls timeout.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Renfield with the ball. Race outside. Outside, Ducey. Left side Lee. For the tie. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. Third quarter of play, a close game here. Eagles ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in a moment to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one. Renfield trailing. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark Hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball. but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Grace outside. Swings it to Ducey. Now Joseph. Ducey. Now here's Grace. And here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ace Ducey for 3. Junior grabs the miss.
Oh.
Over and back, not watching the line that time.
Shit.
Turnover, it's not typical of his
Bozo.
performance that he's turning in today. In fact, he's only got one the whole game. He's done a really solid job taking care of the ball.
And the Eagles making a change here. Outside Lee. Joseph. And here's Connor Rosenberg for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, homie.
And that makes
Whap
it
that
a
just
tie
now?
ball game.
A shot he can make. Give
He's just
Rosenberg
gonna whap that right
any
now?
separation, and he's firing away. And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
They're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and it pushed their shooting percentage over 50%.
And any team will take that. If you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting all the looks you want on offense. And they just have to play smart to keep the lead.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg outside. To the middle. Here's Bishop.
Oh my god, how did I block that?
After a nice lead pass.
How did I not send that to the fucking morgue?
Doing a nice job setting up his teammate with a pretty pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter. Sheffield outside. Pass to Junior. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on Robert Andrews.
Junior
They
already
hacking.
understands how to force defenders
They're hacking,
to
ref.
switch spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
The first one falls, and the Fox is making a change here, and he gets both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Gregory can't get it to go. The Eagles leading. Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. To the paint. Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
Rosenberg up top. He's covered by Sheffield. Rosenberg's shot is, and something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
Pass to Rosenberg. Over Sheffield. Again, the miss by the Foxes.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on it.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior, so ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Andrews. The Foxes on offense. They trail by 9. Outside Lee. Rosenberg, right side. No good. Unable to end this run. Here's Junior.
What?
The Eagles with yet another miss. Tries to break his ice. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
The attacking mentality is on display.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. The Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But New York East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, yeah?
Thank you. Archie,
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
so how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a
you
busted foot, and he still dropped for it.
know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Oh my god, that looks so funny,
Let's
Asian.
get something to eat. On me. You need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como ellos.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
ya-
time I'm working with this
pero-
kid.
pero,
I'm
ay,
working with this one.
Ay, Junior, me dá um braço, me dá um abraço.
Give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard the story before Pop was getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now?
You carbo.
What? You got a little bit of talent? Can you put in a little bit of
You don't
work?
want no smoke, Gav.
You're gonna get old, football players.
Trainer says if you play in the next.
Let me fix homeboy up. You don't want no smoke, Beanos.
Welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well,
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. It's the Dragons. They lead by 11, and the third quarter of action.
Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. All right, you guys. Come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up.
My man limping hard though. Hey, how you gonna play like that?
I don't have any speeches for you.
Here's Day. And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel.
Junior inside, defended by CYPHER. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him. Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater.
look how Williams explodes back down the court. He wants to be there to finish the fast break strong for the Dragons.
Junior outside. And Junior can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue.
That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Now here's Coral. He's guarded by Marceda. Here's Powell. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Zadirko.
Powell is not afraid of a little contact. I like it when he embraces the physical defense on the way up. Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
And the shot falls.
And the way the Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
Now Coral. He's got 6. Pass to Powell. Coral. Back to Powell. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter of action. Shot clock at 5. There's Charles Williams with the 3. Out of bounds, it'll be Eagles ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Into the third we go now. 2 minutes in. Pass to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day. Well, he's the tallest member of the Dragons, but they like him at power forward. Very fluid mover who can attack in multiple ways.
That's true. At the next level, they'll probably slot him as a 3 or a bit of a tweener forward, but he's got great talent and form on his shot, and the sky is the limit for this kid.
Back to Gibson. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Junior playing on a weakened knee. You just wonder how long he's going to be able to last out there. Surely they'll want to take precaution with him.
And here are the Eagles now. 11-point game. Pass to Junior. Marceda. He's guarded by Sousa. Junior outside. Shoots the 3. Sousa grabs the rebound. And with the injury Junior's trying to play through, I believe he picked it up at the end of last game.
Yeah, it seemed like an innocuous play where he felt a strange sensation in his knee. Unfortunately, it just hasn't gone away and nagged him since.
Here's Gibson. No good off the back of the rim. And here they come. That one drops for him.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
Pass to Sousa. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up right now. And North High gets called for the foul. And this is his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
And the starting small forward for the Dragons, Reese Jones. Coming off an MCL injury over summer, but athleticism has never been his game.
Yeah, he's always played a bit taller than he actually is. He can give you a little bit of everything, and you hope that that leg holds up the rest of this season.
There's Charles Williams with the 3. Newark East trailing. And here comes the break. Kennedy can't hit.
Oh my
Here's
God.
Williams. That one drops, and it comes off a beautiful assist from Reese Jones.
This is how you share the ball. Jones recognizing the overcommit on the defense and getting it to his teammate.
Kennedy outside. Junior high post. Too long on the shot attempt. Here's Sousa. Brothers grabs the miss. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Trailing by 10. On the wing, Junior. Sends it home from 3-point land.
He's unstoppable on the offensive end. I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't going off.
And here's Dillard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jones. The floater. Count it. That bucket is good.
Nice dime. I like when Williams is unselfish like this, feeding his open teammates.
Here's Junior. Junior just can't seem to get anything going right now, and you can just tell that he isn't close to 100% right now. The third quarter comes to a close. The Dragons up on top. They lead by 9. Well, as the fourth quarter gets going, you look at... And the Dragons making a change here.
Substitution on the board.
And this backcourt of the Dragons featuring a pair of juniors, William and Dillard. A lot of talent there, but they can get a bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, they're a bit of the wild card factor for this team. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get. Everyone knows Powell is the star, but often the barometer for this school is just how under control the backcourt tandem can play. Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Coral. Jack Coral slams it in.
Plenty of force on Coral's dunk. Defense just wasn't prepared to counter it.
here's Junior outside. Knocks down the triple.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, they'd be in deeper trouble than they already are.
And it's North High's ball. Leading by as many as 14. Now here's Williams. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Coral. Jack Coral double teamed. And here's Eric Dillard outside. The offensive rebound. Stauffer to Dierko covering. Right side, Stauffer. They double him with Junior. It's Dillard outside. Pass to Williams. Stauffer. Second chance shot. And Coral lays it in.
You can see why they want to get it to Coral, because he has the ability to capitalize from down there.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. A 12-point contest. Here's Junior. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them... Their team might have just given up.
Here's Gibson. Pass to Tuck. Outside Stauffer. Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. The Dragons are able to maintain the lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah, the Eagles did everything they could to make it interesting. I mean, Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first half was just too deep.
And it just goes to show that it takes 4 quarters of excellent play to win a game. North High were the better team start to finish, and they buried the Eagles in that first half.
And that'll be it for us here in Newark. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. We hope to see you again for our next presentation of Garden State IAA Sports.
Woo! Woo! Critters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy. Even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even get the early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Large.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, so okay, Coach, easy
I
me.
know exactly who is. Out!
Come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
It's
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Plus, we are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Oh shit. I mean, yo.
Popping up at random time.
Nah, I sent him an invite, man.
Oh, I'm about to say, you don't never know when Jose gonna
I'm here and there, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, my boy? Shit, bro.
What's going on now?
I just got 2K today for fucking $25. I said, fuck it. There was a time for me to get it. It's right now.
Might as well, you ain't missing that.
Yeah, I bought it. And I got Madden too for $30.
Today, boy, you finna come out here with some dunks to juice.
Yeah, you know, that's why I ain't going out there yet.
Hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches.
You know what I'm saying?
With heart all season long. They also have a surprise star.
I'm an 88. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm an 82 right now, but
Are you straight?
As a top talent in high school hoops
82, but my IQ is 110, so that makes me a 99 automatically.
is on
Yeah,
its
they
way.
ain't good at
Look
shit.
now at who the Eagles are starting with. Day, the captain, plays point. Sheffield
Hold on.
plays the two beside him. Rising star Junior slots in at small
The name of
forward.
the show is
And
Grey's
down low
Anatomy.
at the 4 and the 5 is Zadirko and Marcel.
You must reach the NBA in your currency. Oh shit.
Oh, you
In
playing
the
practice
backcourt for the
shit.
Captain,
Yeah.
playmaker
That shit
Davidson
ain't
at the
gonna let you
1
come out of
and
that
Splitter at the
Yeah.
off-guard spot.
shit.
The star of the team,
Once I finish.
and down low, you have
the
Edwards
hell?
and Fresh to round out
Basically, man, can't get that foul, nigga, man.
Oh, man. Can you grab that for me, baby? Sorry.
Yeah, this shit
Of course,
ain't
y'all
around
y'all
here,
ain't on no
man.
court yet.
I told you, man. You know how to turn
Yeah, when I get to that part.
Oh, these bitches took up. Yeah, you gotta go to another joint. Boy said they thugging out here tonight. Hey, how you get to the other one, bro?
the starting 5.
How y'all liking his 2K though, Mario?
These young men are dealing with the
Yeah,
first
it is
taste
what
of
it is.
play after
It could be
traveling
way
across
better.
the country.
Yeah, that should be a big
Oh,
advantage for the
basketball
Eagles,
girls
Joe.
got
They'll
right
want
now,
to do
boy.
whatever they
Yeah, I
can
feel you on
to
that.
the gas.
I got Madden too, so I wanted to see how that was gonna be.
That should even out the talent advantage that the Cats have on
You don't want none of that smoke.
Good for Junior.
Bro, they were both 50% off today. I was like, oh shit. It's destiny.
Oh, yeah, that's that Black Friday. They ain't get shit like that.
Outside,
Come with the shit with that. The man invite to the park, y'all in. Oh, y'all in.
To the inside, Edwards. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance.
What kind of player you made, Mario?
Edwards for big plays in the paint. He uses his physical gifts to secure.
I know you got like 4, but what's your main?
Whatever, man.
From
I
deep
got an
three-point range. And the miss there from Junior.
Nah.
He just doesn't look
I
at
got
full strength in
shit,
this
man.
one. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Back to Cobb.
I got a slash and sharp, whatever.
I ought to bring my big man out of there,
Outside.
bro.
Shot clock at 6.
I made a small forward this year though. No point guard this year.
Cobb with it.
Hey, Bill, pull up, man. They little college shit, man.
Back to fresh.
I'm trying. I don't know. How do you skip it? Can I skip it?
And I like the court awareness Cobb has here. He sees the open man, finds him, and the Cats get an easy bucket.
Outside, Dave. Junior.
Oh, hell, Brian. He's out there. Catching man here.
The shot. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down. Louisiana calls timeout.
This cinnamon so bad. Yeah, I'm about to be popping.
You know I wasn't gonna come on this game and not put VC on the dude. Had to be ready for Mario to send an invite. He don't give a fuck what you got.
Damn right.
He don't care what he got.
Damn right.
Inside. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior.
I'm trying to hurry up and.
Yeah, Junior's quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't make it easy to stop the wide open man.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some.
Once I finish this shit, you know I'm coming out to the park. Bang on Mario.
Has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard court.
What?
Not too far away in New York.
It said I had to be in the NBA first before I could play in the park.
For a young player.
On the main menu, it let you say jump straight to the NBA.
Oh, for real? I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, when you put your attributes up on the main
Here's
jump,
Junior.
at the very bottom.
He's got 7.
Oh shit! Alright, so I could quit this shit then. Oh, it says quit and save. Fuck it. So in the main menu, I go to my career.
Yeah, like in the main menu. Nah, or the player, like when you load it into that career.
Oh, okay.
At the bottom of that menu where you can put your attributes up and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Then it could be like just jump straight to the.
Yeah, it say jump straight to the NBA, yeah.
Watch what I nigga here,
I had to finish this fucking game. It's about to be third quarter.
Oh yeah, it's in the game.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first
But once
stage
you
of
finish
play
it,
after
once you
traveling
jump.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper. Good job by them on the glass here tonight. A lot of space in that department.
Rebounding wins games. And that's
He
exactly
got
what we're
30
seeing tonight.
Inside, Cobb knows how to bully his way to get his shot. He just past the defense and gets what he wanted.
And here's Junior outside.
And I got the stream up too right now. About to bring this 81 and done out here.
Big deal or show out of it. But the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
With all the talent on the Civic Cats, they need a point guard who brings out the best in everyone around him. Davidson more than fits the bill.
Shout it out, dude. Oh, y'all love the same way.
Here's Junior. 7 points in this one.
I just took that last one while they came through.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second
I'm in the
quarter.
kitchen. I just last one that beat.
Now Davidson. Swings it to Splitter.
I might have hollered them boys. They got down here. See how they gonna pay
Now
me.
here's Cobb. Ball's knocked loose. And here they come. Well, you look at the talent on this Louisiana Northeast team, easy to see why they're the top team in the nation.
I need that.
It goes beyond the stars like Cobb at the top. They have great depth and multiple students that will be getting offers from powerhouse
50
schools.
balls.
Credit the program they've built down there, as this is a premier high school basketball team. In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the line.
Yeah, when nothing else is working, getting to the charity stripe can be a great way to change the momentum in the game.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Lays it up and banks it in.
He's ramping it up. The farther we get into this game, he had a nice first quarter, and now he's really taking it up a notch.
To the middle. Here's Fresh. Yes, and a nice assist.
Here's Fresh.
Proving why he's a top prospect with
Okay,
that
so they ain't
time.
mathematically.
Top floor awareness. Very impressive.
Who that?
Junior inside.
Cobb
on
like,
him. Here's
it ain't
Junior. And Junior
completely
looking a
out of
bit
the
winded
ring,
out there.
but
I
it's
wonder if
over.
that injury is still bothering
So
him.
what they looking
And
for?
they continue to control the
they don't
glass.
having the best record.
I think they've been the more physical
Better
team,
record.
guys, and that's why they're
Nah, the
ahead.
better record between
Well,
me.
Splitter can't beat the coverage queen, but his competitive play.
I know it ain't happening, but I'm just saying, like, it ain't official yet. I gotta wait for them to like
Davidson with it.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player
do
who's
it.
highly
I'm just
recruited
saying,
on
I
the
gotta wait
Civic
till they
Cats
lose
team.
film before I
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short
Bears
time.
5-5.
And it's Edwards with the foul.
Yeah, I'm finna go in
That's
here and
his
give him
first
a little,
foul.
get some like a little warning shot. Yeah, go on here. Some of the gold coaches probably got. So what?
Outside, Day.
Some of the gold coaches.
Junior, guarded by Cobb.
Yeah, okay.
Junior outside.
Who had all the confidence in the world in them boys started.
The second chance effort. And can't in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
And that's one the coaches will talk to him about.
They cannot afford those kind of mental lapses.
Ain't nobody on the team.
Outside, Davidson. Pass to Cobb. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
At 6'8", Cobb possesses great size, and he uses it well to attract fouls inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he makes both at the line. About a minute played here in the second half. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point. And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Back to Junior.
One to say need 3.
And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Bye.
5 on the clock. Here's Marcelo.
Okay.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
Shit, I'm about to just foul the fuck out, yo.
She fresh picks one up.
Look how dedicated Marcelo is to following the play all the way through. Not backing off his shot because of some tough D.
Man, I'm starting out there hollering stuff, man.
And here is Davidson. Outside Cobb. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's Benjamin Davison who picks up the assist.
One aspect of their play that has been extremely dominant is their passing.
Yeah, that kind of ball movement can be so hard for defenses to keep up with.
And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. But you can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose? I'm not sure.
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused right now. I know I am. I have no idea why he would choose to foul in that situation.
Hey,
Pass to Fresh.
Cobb,
and that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between these two.
Maybe that could be it. That's about the only explanation that I've got. And even then, it's not a really good one.
That what now?
I don't know, man. It's just something I did last year.
And he knocks down the first one.
We are looking at one of the best players in the country. And one of the most self-assured players, too. Cobb's a unique talent, and he knows it.
This Eagle squad is struggling. Pass to Junior. The 3 is up. And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for the guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
And this is his 3rd trip to the...
What the fuck?
Now here's Junior. And another miss by Newark East.
They're hammering the boards, and it's part of why they have this advantage.
And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win.
Man, this is it. College. Position, coaching. I like it, man. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? There's no money right now. Half this
like you gonna respond to that too.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with me.
Oh, my bad. Mm. Whoa, man. I know people out there. Man.
No, where does it say jump straight to NBA at when it says to put the stuff on?
Man, this nigga, damn.
Hey, white man, stay out the way. Let that man die.
No, hell
I
no.
hear helping. You gonna get someone to get here. Both of them finna die together then.
Yo, where does it say jump straight to the NBA?
It should be at the
Oh,
bottom.
okay. Are you sure you want to go to the neighborhood doing this or skip the rest of the prelude and eventually? Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, little man.
Oh, get real going, man. Get real.
I make him a bottle.
Oh, let me get my steal. Yep. Oh, man.
Good block.
I know he's gonna try it. Oh, they gave it to him. I know you did. Block that shit.
I'm gonna blow that bitch. I'm trying to blow one.
I wasn't gonna let that. I seen you want for the pass. I turned around late. Yeah, I know that man. He don't want to pass. Stupid ass mother. Yeah, man, why we losing, man? You killing my man. I'm excited. Fuck, man. Sorry, ass nigga, man. Hell no. No, you handling my man over there.
Oh, got his hand full right now.
I know that. Man.
The hot. Ooh, you should have did.
I did right. I did right. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that hot was nice.
Good defense, bro. Oh, look at that bullshit.
Yeah, they ballin'.
No, I joined the wrong game.
Adam.
Shaking like a stripper. Tighten up. Hey, man, I'm gonna let y'all.
Alright. Come forward, Jose.
I'm coming up right now.
Man, I ain't got no big man out there what it is. I might have to play big. Hey, Dad, you'd have never did that shit on me, nigga.
You look like the same shit, man.
Beat you crazy.
I might wonder about that little damn nigga.
You crazy as hell. You see what Trey got out there, don't you? Happy.
Send me an invite, Mario.
You 6'5".
Happy. No.
It's all good, man.
What is going on?
Dude,
Hey, that ain't no shot at you, Trey. That just what's going on.
Hey, look, Trey to this guy. Yo, Trey.
I get them involved, man. I take the open shot.
Oh, man, ain't
Oh, top
man,
court, top court, go to top court. Top court.
Hey, it's a rough out. What I say about that man, it's a rough out out here, man.
Yeah, we got, let me see what you got. One more, y'all. One more.
It's a rough out out here, man.
Ain't gonna be no another donut.
How the fuck you got that so fast?
The win squad,
Yeah.
I know I'm a bit too.
I'm at 80%. I'm about to be there.
Yeah, man.
Where we at? River City? What court y'all on, man?
How y'all come off the court right? Don't make no niggas come up though.
How do y'all should I pull out the phone?
Press over on the D-pad, nigga. Again, I can't play 2K before. I know you ain't played this one, but man.
It's been a minute, y'all.
The bottom needs 6. That nigga went from one court to another. Mario. Bottom court needs 6.
I don't know why I had me a sharpshooter because I put my finishing up more.
I'm trying to find another weekend beat, man.
God, leave they following this.
Anybody following it?
There you go right there, Mario.
I know. I gotta find a beat, man. You find me a third, man. I don't know.
I ain't gonna do nothing but breeze. I'm a lift.
So you say? He ain't abusing my head.
Yeah, there's somebody on the dot right now. I'll be the big. I'm like, I don't got a point guard. I got a small forward.
The man 7'3", man.
Oh, he's 7'3".
He finna got down. He can't go out there like that, man. They defeat the purpose. Yeah.
That's a bit hard, motherfucker, trying to paint. Ain't gonna cap.
Deal with that,
Follow up on that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna fling you.
We tried.
Oh, Mario, you done it too.
I said, fuck, I'm trying that up going on. I will play one more. Thursday about to get off of them.
Sweet mean ain't online.
Not even if y'all win, fuck you, get your face back.
They go on YouTube. I don't think them OSU boys playing no more. They said Smoke sold his Xbox.
New shit.
I just
Hey,
said,
you stupid, right?
Hey, check this out. Hey, you wanna hear some funny shit, Dick?
What?
What's up? Mario, tell about Robin Quadro.
Yeah.
They still beefing.
This dude about to be jacking.
Nah, we gonna keep him at bay.
Nah, that nigga tripped me out last night at Brian. I was playing that.
Oh no, how I change this camera angle? Please, God.
That nigga said, hey.
I got it.
Oh, damn. You gonna mob me like that?
I wanted you to do that.
Nah, I didn't think all three of them gonna mob, you know, like, damn.
I wanted you to do that.
The boy mob.
I ain't worried about the job.
He ain't worried about the drive. You said that because Brown just said it out
That's
there.
what, yeah.
Oh, he got me.
Hey.
That's
So
what you
my
did last game.
man, fucking you breathe, you gonna have to come up though. Oh, lag. Hey.
You gotta stop that.
That ain't shit to stop.
He ain't gonna stop it.
Both times you done had some niggas that ain't got no defense on you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they
you gotta play some defense. Shut up, play some defense. They ain't gonna get you nowhere in life. Oh, they gave him that.
You play defense.
You right. I'm gonna whoop that next time. You right. Brian, get hit out more than the goal then, man. I'm gonna tell Trey the same thing. You see what he all over the place. Come here.
I'm with you.
I'm with you. Where you at? That's on me. I'm on me. My shit lagging like a fuck.
Man, pull that bitch.
Get off.
You out here.
Damn, my shit skipping right here, man.
Damn.
What's going on? Heal on me. Can't even goddamn move right. My shit blinking red. You good? There you go. Let's see. Don't do it. Jesus, don't do it. Good shot.
Oh.
Oh. Stay in my ass off and I have today.
They got a pop sitting
Can't
on
kill
hanging
my
from his
man.
legs.
Brian sitting under the gold down there. Sit there and that was more than enough.
You better throw that bitch out. Yeah.
That was one of the.
I feel a lot of heat come from
Yeah,
that
hit
couch,
that. Hit that. Hit that.
I gotta get used to this jump, this fucking thing. Oh, that's off.
Let me get a rebound like that.
Mario, I feel a lot of motherfucking heat come from that couch, B.
It ain't coming for you though.
Hell no. That shit out of here.
Your ass on Mario.
Where you going? Bad time. Oh, man, to go to you.
You good, you good, you good.
Ah, that's crazy.
Nah, boy. Come your
Hey,
ass
can't
up.
let one of y'all stay in front of me, man. You hang that shit up.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Brown down there babysitting the damn goal like a fucking cow.
Hey, this
Hey,
motherfucker.
man, you don't do that shit when you play against friends, man. You do that shit against random. Gotta be on that Ivan Dragon, man. He died.
What?
He died.
You dribbling into me.
Watch this comeback, though. No bullshit. Watch this shit. Y'all from the leg. Get that.
Oh, I try to give it to you and it still went that way.
Still gonna get the ball some way. Fire up. Oh, yeah, there you go. There it is. Hey. I wanted you to go. Why you ain't going while we're going?
Damn.
Next time I'm gonna go up on your ass.
You ain't doing shit.
Put your ass on the poster, Roz.
Got him.
Oh.
Hey, come here, where you posting, nigga?
Oh.
Posting nothing.
Hey, good shit, Roz. I ain't
Hey, Brown, save me, y'all boys. I be delaying, I'm telling you. That man want to let go. That man, I don't need no screen. That man want to let it go.
Oh my god, I can't get that shit down for nothing.
You good, man. It's gonna take a while. While I turn it off, if I was you. I go ahead and turn it off. You go ahead and get used to it with it off.
Look at that.
Oh my.
I had to try something. Your punk ass on.
Rufus.
Oh, just give me like a week of dedication and I'll be good.
Ain't fuck with me, man. You know that shit. You know we out here to do this. You know you can. You know I'm like that. You see I'm really like that.
What about
Let Brown posterize him.
Give me that. Brian ain't doing shit. Tell him to get out under that goal.
You come up finally go.
But you want some? Alright. There. Not down.
That's all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, you gotta get used to that shit. Real. We good though. It's gonna take time. Hey, Brian, y'all must have, man. Let me go and kill these boys, man. Take the shit go, man. Let me find me a straight folk. Straight fire. Get your ass out from under that. Whoop that. Don't do it.
Where you going?
Don't do it. I ain't with nowhere.
He tapped a little bit.
Oh, delay. Oh, and one. No, they need call.
That's why I got them dudes on.
Hey, he called the fire. Little cookie.
Cooking tray.
They ain't doing
Let me
that.
cook him up. Let me cook him up.
Catfish nuggets.
What you gonna do?
Look, catfish is delicious.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go while y'all come
Nah, I
up.
thought he finna shoot. He ain't doing that. I thought he gonna shoot. Oh, they broke.
Ah,
Oh, get out of here, man.
I had you on skates.
Nah, hell nah, never. I thought you was gonna shoot that first if I stepped up like that, but you didn't shoot.
I ain't had
So,
shit.
man, I'm gonna show you some skating. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Hey, y'all
We had
look at my man Biff at a disadvantage right now, because he way better than what he got right now. I already know that.
I had a militia.
Limited.
Hey, he ain't doing nothing, man.
I'm saying I had to just take the offer and just had a militia right there.
That's why you were here, man. Y'all had to help out right.
Yo, dude, you better
Hey, listen, though, Brian, man, you gotta stop it, man. You gotta get out from the goal, man. I can't deal with it, man.
So, Brian,
I did my job, man, like she always took.
Nah,
Brian, don't sit up on the go, man. Don't sit up on the go.
Fuck
I'm
all
gonna
that,
cook him
man.
up.
Let that man die, man.
Alright.
Let them in. Yo, call low back, yo, for real.
You go out there and guard your man.
You call low back, it'd be a different story, bro, for real.
Okay. Well, y'all swing.
Them boys on the court. Them boys on the court.
Come to the court.
We'll run to the next court.
Alright, yeah. Nah, man, hey, man, I ain't been on no front shit, though. I'm just saying, that man up, though. So we can really do it, though.
I know what you like to do now.
What I like to do. Everything different.
No, go squad. Go right here. Go right here.
You be doing a combo. I'm just gonna sit there.
Alright,
You ain't gonna shoot.
listen. See, that's what I want you to do. What y'all got going on?
We waiting for Flavor of Love. Damn, man. He down here trying to damn recruit for you.
You think I can't shoot that thing? Okay.
Nah, I ain't say that. I'm saying I'm gonna be there, but I'm ready for the job. But
In the long run, they're gonna have to help you, man.
nah,
The defense ain't strong enough.
I'm gonna tell them clean it out, man. I want ice on.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we gonna ice on Jody, man.
Nigga, we want all the smoke. 87.
See,
Head trouble.
hey, yeah, I'm gonna be passing too. I ain't just gonna be.
Oh, I got my shoe, man. Hold on to the bird on. No idea. They count on it. God damn.